he sliced horribly beyond his own goalkeeper, and in 7 minutes we've had 2 goals. Barcelona 1, Bayern Munich 1.
Well, we were talking about the space in behind Bayern and the way that they can recover from that's anything but recovering from Alaba. He's just got it all wrong. You look at the body shape, you look at the way he's trying to clear the ball. You know, it's holding a very high line. There's no pressure on the ball at the back. It's a clever first-time ball across to Suarez, who's waiting. And Alaba knows he has to get back. And it's just that bounce. He just makes that decision and just doesn't get the right contact on it. You're looking at him thinking, tries to try high and wide anywhere but there. And Neuer, 6'5", and can do nothing about that. It's an incredible finish. He gets a touch, not enough on it, but that's the threat for Bayern that they have when they hold such a high line.
To Semedo, he's been allowed to carry quite a while here in the space on the left-hand side, but he's pushed it through to Suarez, and this time Manuel Neuer makes a big save.
Huge save that. Just conceding, you don't want to concede again on this.
A big goalkeeper with huge experience, and he's going to be asked a good question again. It's in the post. Busquets came in, didn't make any sort of. Suarez sets off after it. This time, Alaba won the chase, but Suarez at the moment, his movement is too much for that Bayern defence. That's a free kick conceded by Messi, and well, I would suggest here if that was any other player on the planet apart from Lionel Messi, they've got a yellow card for that play.
Well, his arms go up immediately afterwards. He knew what he was doing. He sprinted back 20-25 yards, and I tell you what he doesn't want to do is sprint back another 20 yards. So he thought he's taking one for the team here, and as you were saying, I think the arms raised immediately. He knows he's guilty. I think he's got away with one.
That had been Arturo Vidal making the challenge, or Thiago on the Bayern Munich side. There would have been a yellow, and I think Thomas Müller was probably making exactly that point. Exactly. Wow. Time for a breather. 11 minutes gone. It's been sensational. So
just look how open both sides are, and they know how to expose each other. They know that the fullbacks are going to push on. You know where the space is when you receive the ball, and to exploit that in such a clinical way. And yes, it's one of them's an own goal, but the ball was there, the opportunity was there.
Müller in space, a lovely ball away, brings in Alphonso Davies, and that's a wicked and tempting and teasing cross, and it took a good piece of defending to get it away.
That's a great header from Longley. He knew that Ter Stegen has changed his mind. It's a wonderful ball. It's in between the goalkeepers, Ter Stegen and Longley, and he's just made sure, but Alaba didn't do it the other end. Good clean contact to get it away from high and wide.
A good Champions League and ever-present Clement Longley. The flick on at the near post, that's gone away for another corner kick. No, it's still just a goal. 23 goals in 19 games in 2010, 2020. But again, 2 of them have a great understanding. It bounces away. Goretzka was arriving, and Frenkie de Jong played out. And Suarez has stayed down. If he's going to have a look, he's okay. On we go. A gentle header back. 75, 76 Fahrenheit. Here's Vidal. Used to say of him in the Valverde days. Valverde used to say of him, he creates positive chaos. Vidal. There he is again. Young Frenkie de Jong. They have riches, they have stars. Sort of foul, I would think. Vidal, seeded by Davis. Spain went to the World Cup finals in '86, stayed on the bench over there. They've got some attacking threat, he's a good player. They've got some terrific midfield players, Croatia.
Yeah, well, you know, the options that they have, there's no wonder they're near the top of the world rankings and had such a good World Cup, but they press so well, this Bayern side, and you're looking at Barcelona trying to play through that press, and sometimes just not on.
Corner hooks away, looking for Perisic, and behind him, arriving with the header that sailed over was, many people say Bayern Munich are the strongest team left in it. It's 1-1 at the moment, but that's come away there off Busquets, and it's another corner kick.
Well, it comes from another Bayern Munich goal kick. You're looking, and to Stegen, playing the ball to Piqué, who gives it back to him a yard. It's 2 1-yard passes. They're just inviting the pressure, and that's what comes.
Another early corner kick then to Bayern Munich. Ball back here to Thiago. The second cross dealt with by Suarez. Long into the 6-yard area. Goretzka rose again. He's defending on this occasion.
He positions himself so well, knows where the danger is, stays in the middle of the goal.
And they're trying to get away from his man. A good strong punch away by Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He has just a couple of appearances for Germany this season. He's still second fiddle to Neuer, but he wants to be
not the nation's number 1.
Here's Messi, lovely dribble, no end product. Got there, shimmying run, a little bit like Neymar the other night for PSG, did all the hard work, no finish.
Yeah, it's reminiscent. Saying about Kimmich and Davis now, and what they do, they profile these young players, profile them.
This is a chance here now, and it's
Goal.
allowed too much space, and he drives it in for Bayern Munich, second of the game. 21 minutes gone, and they lead once more. And the coach kept him in the side, though Coman was fit again. And Perisic rewarding his manager's faith with his third in this run. He scored against Chelsea last week. He scores again here.
Well, it was his cross for the first goal, and it's his finish for the second goal, and it's the press from Bayern high up the pitch again. And they know where the space is. They know Semedo's out of position. It's a strong finish. Ter Stegen stands up as in his near post, backs himself to save it, goes with his foot just because of the pace, but also the accuracy is just too far away from him. It's a strong finish. It's a wonderful finish. It's a little touch there off one of the defenders, I think, and it's Clement Lane.
And Alba with the cross in, looking for Vidal.
So they're kind of shooting themselves in the foot despite the choices that they have made.
Ronglais is there for Barcelona. Almost stayed down. Referee just stopping things, had a little look to see if the fullback was okay. Free kick was given and taken quickly anyway. Here's Messi now for Barcelona. Next goal in this game, absolutely huge.
Losing.
Again, they haven't cleared their lines, Barcelona, inviting pressure back on them. With a nudge pass by Thiago, former Barcelona player. He's got it back here and he'll go for goal. He's always drifting away from a player who quarter-final. We're in the 25th minute, it's flown by. Frenkie de Jong. Touch back by Vidal. Here's Messi. And he's freed Roberto. Dangerous low cross in the middle. Scuffed away again. They've already scored one own goal. Boateng was close to another.
Go out wide and for them to trust the other defenders to deal with the cross. They do so, but again, this Barcelona team, when they do get the ball and they get it up the pitch, they're causing Bayern problems because they're holding the line so high.
Approaching the 25-minute mark. Messi with the corner kick. Centre-backs are up there. It's a poor one from him, actually. And it's eased away. The Bayern defence back in the second ball, though. Was aimed at Ronglais, stayed in there. So Manchester City and Lyon will be watching this with a keen interest. Messi, dangerous ball into the box again. And the header just wide. Ronglais again, Bayern Munich. And they're so dangerous when they do come forward. Alaba has it. Davis. Now Thiago. Goretzka. Tidy football by Bayern. Controlling the tempo of things. And here's Thiago once again. On this competition. Up Barca. And they score again.
Goal.
Once again, Barca absolutely.
നാണക്കേടായി Barcelona.
And they have a 2-goal buffer. 4 goals in the opening 27 minutes. And Serge Gnabry's wonderful Champions League run continues. That's 7 for him this season in the competition.
A wonderful goal, a wonderful finish, a wonderful move, and it's Gnabry's move, and it's the combinations we were talking about before the game. It's Thiago looking in, and there's Muller in that hole, just finds the pockets, and it just drops over the shoulder, and it's Ronglais, and it's a wonderful moment for him, because He knows if he can just wait long enough, he can see the bounce, he knows he's got the right side of him, he waits for it to drop, has the patience, and it's a low clinical finish. But again, Muller, we talked about him getting in those pockets, providing the assist. It covers with a fantastic save. Lewandowski looks so sharp.
They are slicing through the Barca defence. Another corner kick for the German side. Under pressure, Suarez got it away. Thiago leaves it. Boateng. A little bit of time for Busquets, but it was a poor touch. I think it's flagged anyway. I think there's an offside flag that was raised against Perisic. Let's see as the ball comes out wide.
Yeah, all three of them are offside.
A bit of stumble by Sergio Roberto. Messi pounced upon there by Goretzka. Nearly won it back. Boateng. Knocked long for Lewandowski. Approaching the half-hour mark, blistering 30 minutes and whooshed by. Time for the players just to calm down a little bit.
Muller makes it four for Bayern Munich, and City ends Barcelona are crumbling.
Well, that should be game over, half an hour in, and you're looking at it thinking they can score every attack at the moment. And Barcelona, Vidal's arguing the referee, they don't have an answer to this movement, to the attacking intent of this Bayern team. It's a hopeful ball in, but it's the run of Gnabry that makes the challenge, that allows Kimmich to get the second chance, and it's just a run. Muller knows
Good, very nice.
His man, get across the near post, he just needs to get a touch on it. It's a wonderful ball, and you look at it, just a toe poke, and Barcelona now, they must be, just get us to half-time at 4-1, because
The driving run, and he had a man available on the left.
are up against it, if we come up against this Bayern Munich team.
Well, we have had a move back to Spain. Swings the corner, well met on that occasion though by Boateng. No matter who presses, they get players up to press so very, very quickly. Soneda looks for the give and go with Suarez. Alaba under pressure, got his toe onto it.
That's good defending there.
Davis, look at this space for the Bayern. Left full-back. Lewandowski on the edge of the box. Muller made a great run in there and he's on a hat-trick, let's not forget. Goretzka. Kimmich, little give and go. Back to him by Gnabry. Again, incisive. The cross was... and the early ball a little bit too high for Suarez. Did look very dangerous, offside anyway, in what was a promising Barcelona start. Of course, we talked about the end of an era for Juve, out of the back into the tie. Referee largely unhappy. And it bends, looking for Suarez. Laid out tidily, Gnabry. Here come Bayern cavalry. They've got a man over here on the right-hand side. Perisic has made a great run. Lewandowski's held on to it. And in the end, he ran it into a blind alley, but it's broken here to Muller. Lewandowski, it's fine. Inevitably, he gets his goal. But the referee is checking and sees the flag. And it will not be a 50th Bayern Munich Champions League goal for Lewandowski.
Well, he had options there, you can see him breaking. Muller makes the run. Perisic was asking for it for the whole of the Barcelona half. Right. His cut falls to him. He makes the wrong choice, breaks back. Muller in an offside position. He's thinking, I should have shot. I should have played it. Back into the game.
Certainly liven things up. Griezmann makes a run towards the corner kick taker. By Muller. Frank de Jong. Messi, back to the young Dutchman, Alba, another 31-year-old. Suarez arriving, brilliantly done, superbly done, great goal, Barcelona 2, Bayern Munich 4 in a wonderful quarter-final.
Wonderful bit of skill, wonderful play from Suarez, and it's a long ball. We talked about in the first half, and ball from deep, play it over the top, play it early. This Bayern line is so high, and it's a great touch. Looks up, finds Suarez, and here's the skill. Really looking for him to shoot on his stronger right foot. He knows that then Boateng's thinking that. Clever little turn.
The other fullback up, Project Hope.
അഞ്ച് ഗോളേ
Team up, it's this goal. A player, top player at the top of his game. Look at the skill, the confidence, just to look. I'm going to go this way, I'm going to go that way. Goodbye, I'm gone. And then the coolness, the calmness to find the other fullback for the simplest of finishes. We said at the start of the game, the combinations, they can score from any angle. And here it is. One fullback on the byline, cutting it back to the other fullback 4 yards out. Surely that's game over.
That's a sensational goal. It really is. Not just the run of Davis, but the way that Kimmich made a striker's run into the box, bent his run, got into the edge of the in the middle. Vidal, who's been a passenger most of the game on that far side. Busquets, the shadow of his former self tonight. Messi, Griezmann. Cross goal it goes and away by
Kingsley Coman, but boy, didn't he put in a performance.
From the corner kick, the Coman was denied by Alba. Now Müller, dangerous cross back into the middle. Well defended by Longley, but it's looped over the top again, looking for Lewandowski, and the shot is blocked by Ter Stegen. Rifled effort it was by today. Thiago, a little look out wide to the right hand
Whoa.
side. To play in towards Müller. Frank de Jong finds Griezmann now. Coman, Lewandowski waiting for a sniff of a chance. Here's Kimmich, Coman breaking free. In comes across, opened it away by Ter Stegen. Why couldn't he hold it? 5-2, Bayern's lead. Messi trying to reduce the arrears. Safe hands by Neuer.
We were speaking about it before the game, weren't we? Just saying it's a very odd decision. It's a very odd decision by Barcelona. You'd have it in there as a term of the contract.
Cross whipped in. Suarez. 10 minutes to go. Thiago caresses the pass to Davis. Oh, Griezmann didn't want to know really defensively. Coutinho. Müller. Kimmich has come out wide. Kimmich is backing him up. Lewandowski waits in the middle. Penalty box predator. Coutinho with a dip of the shoulders. He's wanted to do a wee bit too much. He's got support across there. Coutinho again. Müller. Coutinho. Lewandowski. He has his goal.
ഓ 50ാമത്തെ ഗോള്
Against Barcelona, and Lewandowski, a 50th goal for Bayern Munich in Champions League football, and a 54 in what has been an
6 ഗോള്
absolutely stunning season for an outstanding side. Barcelona have been put to the sword in this Champions League quarter-final.
You look at it, it might be a touch offside. There's an argument about it. VAR may decide this, but it's the difference between the two teams here. Coutinho all the time in the world to pick out his man. He's got Barcelona players around him to
Coutinho thought about a shot. He's brought it in. Barcelona 2, Bayern Munich 7. They don't know where to look. Surely it's the end for this Barcelona side as a unit, but for Bayern Munich, the future looks bright. The future looks like a European domination this season anyway.
they're just shot to bits, aren't they? Barcelona, you look at it now, and it's 4 or 5 options that the man on the ball has to Bayern. It's a poor touch from Coutinho. 8-9 yards out, a poor touch, and he's still embarrassed now. I think across the whole of the pitch, the celebrations, look at the line. Chukotsameno 5 yards behind everybody else. They have gone. The communication's gone. It's a free header. He's allowed all the time and space in the 6-yard box. The Barcelona own 6-yard box. You look at the reaction of the players, and look, you sit on the bench, you're helpless, you feel the pain.
For Müller, Perisic, Gnabry, Kimmich, Lewandowski to 50 for the club, and a rub salt in the wounds. 2 for Coutinho off the bench.